The month of Shaaban is the 8th month of the lunar year in the Islamic calendar, and the month immediately preceding the month of Ramadan. For Muslims all around the world, the month of Shaaban is a special time in which they try to do more good deeds than usual and fast more optional fasts than they do in other months. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, used to fast a lot during this month. It is the habit of the Muslims to celebrate the 15th night of the month of Shaaban by praying, reciting Quran, praising Allah, and making a great deal of supplication to Allah during that night. Ibn Majah narrated that the Prophet said, which means, the acts of obedience meant in this hadith are reciting the Quran, making supplication to Allah, and praying optional prayers. Even though there is a difference in opinion among the top scholars of hadith about the degree of confirmation of this hadith, acting in accordance with its orders on that night of the 15th night of Shaaban is a good practice. This is so because the matters it orders with, such as reciting Quran, making supplication, praising Allah, are recommended matters in the religion. Although making supplication in general is a recommended matter, one needs to be cautious about what he is asking for in his supplication. It must be understood that when one supplicates to Allah, one is not asking Allah to change his will. It is among the essentials of the belief of Muslims that Allah's will is eternal and does not change. Rather, one would be asking Allah to change the person's situation from a difficult situation to an easier one, from a good situation to a better one, or the like. Knowing this, one needs to be cautious in his understanding of a supplication which some people recite. It should be noted that this particular supplication was not confirmed from the Prophet, nor from Umar or Ibn Masud, as explicitly clarified by al-Bayhaqi in his book Al-Qadar. When reciting this mentioned supplication, some people erroneously understand that they are asking Allah to change His will. It is a dangerous situation if they understand the words they recite to mean, "O Allah, if you willed for me to be miserable, poor, and deprived of the good things, change your will and make me happy and solvent." The will of Allah does not change. This is among the basics of the beliefs of the Muslims. Change is among the very obvious signs that thing is a creation. Imam Abu Hanifa said, "Change occurs only in the creations. Allah is not attributed with change. This matter is clarified in the Book of Allah and in the Hadith of the Prophet." May Allah guide us and keep us on the straight path.